Persons who are active in their walk of life. They're living aware of their purpose. They are responsive to their call and are interested in leaving this world better than they've met it. You may know Ryan, the real estate agent. You may know Ryan, the philanthropist. But today, we'll learn more about Ryan, the man. So Ryan, tell us about your beginning.
My beginning, I was born in Nassau, went to Temple Christian Primary School, then St. Thomas More, then St. Augustine's High School. Went off to university in Tampa for a year and kind of figured out midway through that year that college wasn't for me. So I came back home, was working in a hotel, and very, very randomly ended up meeting a real estate broker who wanted me to work for him. And that's how I got my start in real estate about 10 years ago.
At 19, you became the youngest real estate agent in the Bahamian history. How did that feel?
It feels great. It's interesting. When I started, I was one of the few younger persons in the business. But since then, I've noticed that more and more young people are getting into it. You see real estate agents who are 19, 20, or early 20s pretty regularly now. So I think it's great. I mean, hopefully I helped maybe start that trend a bit. And so that's a cool thing.
What was the experience like when you made that $11 million in 1 year?
It was very cool. I'd never made that much money before in my life. I'd never sold anything really. And it was eye-opening, to be honest, seeing different parts of the island that I'd never seen before, meeting really successful clients from all over the world was really, eye-opening, and it's a pretty momentous moment for me in my life.
What was that moment in life that changed your course and made you truly feel alive?
Great question. There's been a couple moments. One of the bigger ones that I can remember, especially as it relates to real estate, was I was in Colombia for about a month when I was maybe 22 or 23. And I'd come across a book called The Secret. It talks about the law of attraction and how you can attract things into your life if you think about them a certain way. And so I followed the teachings in the book, and I set some goals. I said I wanted to sell an apartment in Ocean Club Estates, and I wanted to make a certain amount of money and start a charity and do different things. And within 3 months of setting those goals, I was able to achieve basically everything on the list. So that was a pretty powerful moment, yeah, that I definitely felt alive.
What is your morning routine like?
The first thing I do typically when I wake up is I try to put some music on. I like to have a few minutes kind of to myself, just to get ready for the day, because the days get pretty hectic. And then, within 20 minutes of waking up, I'm on emails, working, phone calls, coffee. Yeah.
Do you have any daily rituals?
I try to sell something every day, which obviously doesn't happen, but you try to. Daily rituals, coffee, and working out. I try to work out every day.
What is the one app on your cell phone that you couldn't live without?
Probably Expedia, the Expedia app. I love to travel.
How do you overcome fear and doubt?
You just got to work through it, If you're good at what you do, if you've done the right things and you've practiced and you've owned your craft, then that should give you the confidence to go forward with whatever the challenge is on that given day.
So Ryan, who is someone that was a great influence over your life?
I've had a few. My mother, my first broker, Mario Carey, was a big influence. Even people I watch on TV, that, athletes, other brokers in different parts of the world.
Do you have a favorite quote?
There's a great quote from Kobe Bryant that says, "You can't escape self-doubt, but you also don't capitulate to it. You don't surrender to it."
What is some advice you would like to share with others to truly live alive?
Be yourself, dream big, travel, explore, be curious, be open-minded, be nice to people, And I mean, the world's a beautiful place. The universe is so large, there's so many opportunities out there. So definitely just try to expand your horizons as much as possible. And I think that's the best formula to be alive.
Hey, grab something and away.